The long, exhausting day is over. The loud, chaotic noise of the waking world has finally fallen silent. For the last 16 hours, your brain has vibrated at a high, jagged frequency. This beta state is where you process stress, absorb the anxieties of others, and hold on to the friction of every unfinished task. Most people carry this accumulated friction directly into their sleep. They lie in the dark with their bodies still reacting to the events of the afternoon, allowing the day's stress to dictate their heart rate. When you fail to purge this mental debris, you allow yesterday's frustrations to set the foundation for your morning. You wake up already tired, bound to a cycle of reaction. Right now, your brain is slowing down. The sharp peaks of your waking life are stretching into the long, rolling cycles of the alpha state. This is the hypnagogic state, the biological threshold that exists between being awake and falling into deep sleep. The ancients called this space the Twilight Corridor. It is the specific moment where your conscious guard drops, leaving your subconscious mind receptive to new instructions. In this corridor, the usual rules of your reality feel soft. You are resting in a thick blanket of potential energy. Because the heavy barrier between your waking thoughts and your physical reality is at its thinnest right now, the intentions you focus on in this dark space will dictate the events of your next day. To build a new reality, you must first clear the site. You cannot program a clear path while the static of today is still occupying your mind. Use the first law of the night, the Obsidian Filter. Imagine the darkness in your room is a magnetic field designed to extract whatever no longer serves you. Recall the mistakes you made today. Identify the tension in your chest or the lingering doubts from a difficult conversation. Observe them without trying to fix them. The heavy gravity of the dark pulls these thoughts out of your body. It draws the anger and self-doubt away from your center. The night is vast enough to swallow every frustration. Release it all into the void. By forgiving the world for its noise and yourself for your incompletions, you transform your mind into an empty, protected vessel. You are now ready for new input. Your subconscious is now wide open. Without the interference of your critical waking mind, it is ready to receive a new set of operating instructions. In this state, your mind does not debate. It accepts every instruction as an absolute fact. I am at peace with my current state. I recognize my body and mind as a system capable of functioning with precision and order. I move with a stable frequency. I am grounded in my own energy, naturally drawing in the resources and connections I require. The friction of the past has no influence here. In the silence of this room, my intentions are protected and absolute. As you hear these words, your cells are coordinating. They are repairing and preparing your body to meet the specific requirements of the day ahead. These truths are integrating into your nervous system. The universe is aligning your physical responses to match the commands you are setting right now. Tomorrow is a blank slate, forged during the deep, quiet cycles of your sleep. When you wake up, you will leave the heavy chains of yesterday behind. You will feel a sense of lightness that comes from having already cleared your mental path. This lack of internal friction gives you an edge. You will possess the quiet, immovable confidence of someone who has already settled their conflicts before the sun rose. Because you have pre-programmed your response, the day's challenges will feel like a predictable game. Obstacles that once seemed solid will now appear as simple illusions. The real work of shaping your life does not happen in the heat of the day. It happens here, in the silence of your mind. The Twilight Corridor is closing. Your instructions for the morning are set. While you sleep, your mind and the world around you are already shifting to accommodate the new reality you have described. The process is in motion. There is nothing left for you to manage or defend against. Close your eyes to the waking world. Sink completely into the heavy, beautiful void. The universe is now moving the pieces of reality while you sleep. Trust the process to complete itself. Let the cosmos do the rest.